What's up everybody? It's been a while since the last video. Been real busy with the Pizanoe project. We got a bunch of supplies in, started the fabrication a little bit, so we're just going to show you some of the cool stuff we got for it. Got a bunch of these cool chromed out claw spikes that match the artwork. And we got them in two sizes. We got large and we got small. Let's see here. Got a bunch of servos, so that way we can control the motion. So we have 4 servos, very high power servos. We can basically control the movement within a fraction of an inch, so they're very precise. We have the light controller and the infrared Wi-Fi controller, so we can change the lights, make them dance, change patterns, whatever we want to do. We have the servo controller, which basically I can program this to make the movement whatever I want it to be. I can control each corner where there's movement. For all you makers out there, this is basically a Raspberry Pi or a Arduino, just built specifically for this application. So this is going to be a really cool piece to it. We got a bunch of accessories for the servos, so that way we can find different ways to mount them. We got lots of servo wire, servo connectors. We have this really cool misters fogger, so when everything turns on there'll also be fog and smoke coming out of it, which I don't think I mentioned that on the last video, but that'll be part of it. We got power controls, water pumps, got 2 reels of double density waterproof LED lights, so they're going to be extra bright and waterproof. We also have part of the brains of this whole project is this really smart power outlet connector. So basically I can control everything that's plugged in here, and I can decide when I want it to come on and turn off. This actually plugs into it. This is also an infrared sensor, motion sensor, so that way when people walk up to it, they can basically wave their hand underneath it and kind of bring the whole project to life, turn everything on. And I can program it for how long I want it to stay on, and then it'll actually turn off after the programmed amount of time, so that's really cool. And this mess, this is basically the water system. This will be mounted up top. It's called the header. So this is where these are all adjustable, modular, so I can control exactly where I want the water coming out. That's the back side of it, all the plumbing, lots of hosing, so it's going to be fun trying to fit that in a real small area. But it'll be interesting. Alright, so that's pretty much all the goodies for now. I'll show you guys the fabrication that we started on. So this is the outer case that everything will sit in and kind of basically be the structure. This piece here is the actual water basin. So our water will hide down in there, artwork will go behind it, and then that piece will go inside of that piece. And yeah, so we're made a lot of progress since the last video, and that's pretty much it. So we'll make a couple more videos this week, and that'll be it. Alright guys, see you next time.